Hey, hey! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some more Vintage Story. What the heck? It just went very, very dark all of a sudden. Wait. Oh, no way. That was an eclipse, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the sun. There is presumably the moon. Dude! I think we just experienced an eclipse. That's awesome. But anyways, today is going to be another episode of many, many odd jobs. Starting off with my crops. We've got our small amount of flax here. I'm hoping we're going to get a good amount. Let's have a look here. 16. Wow, that's not too bad. We've also got ourselves grain. I didn't realize you got grain from flax plants as well. That's awesome. I thought you just got these bad boys. Well, well, well. So for all of you folks who were suggesting that I go ahead and grow loads and loads of flax, yeah, I can see why. We've also got ourselves another finished onion crop here, which is amazing. We are going to have onions coming out of the freaking wazoo this upcoming winter, and that is awesome. Now, I've done some other things since the last episode as well. I've got some barrels dotted around, and they are in preparation for some leather making. That is right. It's about time. Well, I mean, to be honest, we're probably far too late to be getting into this, but we're still going to get into it because why not? It's something for me to do, something for me to learn. So, we do indeed have some rawhide. Apparently, you seal them in a barrel of lime water or diluted borax for 24 hours. How do you get lime water? Lime. I mean, yeah, that's pretty simple. The only thing is we don't have any lime at all. We need to find ourselves any of these types of stones or any of these little sea life animal thingy-madoohickeys. So while we head into the lake here in search of some scallops and other potential sea life, it gives me an opportunity to say a massive thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series. I really appreciate it a ton, folks. Of course, if you want to continue supporting these episodes, it'd mean the world to me if you'd consider dropping a like beneath the video. And if you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future content, why not hit that subscribe button? I've been swimming around in this lake here for a fair bit, and I'm not spotting any more, like, sea life ground loot things to pick up. They must be rare or something. Wait, what is that? Hello, random thing. There could actually be something down there, folks. Anyway, let's have ourselves a little bit of a meal. There we are. Do we want to see what's down here? I mean, I kind of do, actually. The fact that it's underwater makes it interesting to begin with. I'm hoping there might be like a vase or a tiny little cellar down here. That would be kind of awesome. It seems to be more granite cobblestone. Well, there really doesn't seem to be anything down here, huh? I mean, what if I was to dig just a little bit deeper? Any sign of any more cobblestone? No. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, don't drown there, Python. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do with the shell that we have managed to get. When you hover over it, it says, when ground, turns into 2 lime. Chuck this bad boy in there, and then we do a little bit of a grindy grind action. We should be able to grab ourselves, there it is, we have some lime. So you mix it in a barrel. It is 1 liter of water for every bit of lime, and you get 1 liter of lime water. The thing is, I've got 50 liters of water in here, and these are here in preparation for making tannin. As you can see, we'll turn into 50 liters of weak tanning after 24 hours of sealing. Is there a reason why we shouldn't seal these things now? I don't know. I'm just going to do it. So popping down into our cellar, I have got a couple more barrels, and these ones have rot in them. Apparently, you can put rot into a barrel, and it will transform it into a form of fertilizer. For any of you folks interested in how to create a barrel, it's actually very, very simple. You get 3 boards and 4 sticks. So here we are with the boards, here we are with the sticks. We'll do just a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Right, I'm going to grab myself 2 barrels. Quite where we're going to put them, have no idea. We are severely running out of space in our houses, so I'm just going to put these down here for now. Then we're going to put the water in. Wait, 10 liters. That's way too much, isn't it? Oh, single portion control. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. There we are. So that's now 2 liters. Presumably, you just put that in. Wow, that was immediate. Dude, that's amazing. I think what we're going to do is we're going to work with the largest ones first. Okay, so we put that in there. And wait, how does this work? I think we're going to need way more lime than this. This isn't going to cut the mustard. Seal them in a barrel of lime water or diluted borax. It doesn't say how much lime water. Does it have to be entirely full of lime water? Or will the small amount I've got in there, will that do the job? I have got absolutely no idea. I have a nasty feeling I'm gonna have to fill this thing up. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna do the job. Seal? Nah, I didn't think so. I think you have to have it entirely full. In which case, we are going to need ourselves quite a lot of lime. We need to find certain kinds of stones, and that will require us to go exploring. Only, I feel like we've only ever found granite so far. Maybe we need to go further up into the north of the world, where we might find ourselves a snow biome. Maybe there's a different type of stone underneath there. Or, alternatively, maybe we go further to the south, where we might find ourselves a desert biome. Maybe there's some different types of stones down there. I don't know. Ah, interesting. So this is the Rock Strata Handbook entry. So for instance, if you are searching for limestone or chalk, and you see the top stone layer of an area is igneous or metamorphic, then look elsewhere. There will not be sedimentary below. However, if the top layer is another sedimentary stone, it is possible that different sedimentary layers are below. Perhaps find a cave and investigate deeper. So if the top stone is igneous or metamorphic, granite, that's what we've got around here, and that is indeed igneous. We need to go down to here. They are not any more or less likely to occur based on climate or any other factor, but are simply random. Just be sure to pay attention to the top stone layer. And if it is sedimentary or basalt, you might want to investigate the caves in the area. So you can find limestone / chalk in hot and or cold biomes. Aha. So that's what chalk looks like. It's basically just like a white stone. And limestone rock is kind of an off-white, almost beigey looking rock. Well, if we're going to do this, we're going to try and do it well. We're going to roll around with a nice clean inventory. And yeah, we're just going to explore. See what we can find. Sedimentary stone types include claystone, sandstone, limestone, chalk, shale, chert, conglomerate, and bauxite. Alright, let's just grab ourselves a couple bits of food out. We've got ourselves some spelt porridge with mashed blueberries going on. Also, if we're going to explore a whole bunch, we should probably make sure we've got a hay bed on us so, you know, we can sleep the night away. The nights are getting longer at this point in the game. So yeah, we definitely have to be just a little bit on the ball when it comes to getting our sleep. So, can we spot any different rock types in this view here? I don't think I can. And yes, I'm going around hunting things just a little bit as well. Only, you know, winter is coming. Those are not just the words of House Stark on Game of Thrones. Winter really is coming. We're going to want to make sure we are stocked up on food. All sorts of food. All the foods. Wow. Look at those mountains over there. They're like ice-capped. That is so cool! There's another mountain range over here as well. Oh, they just look amazing, don't they? They really do. Like, genuinely, they look fantastic. Oh, hey! Another trader! Oh, snappers. Hey there, buddy. Oh, wait, do I need to talk to you with an open hand? Yep, there we go. What's your name? Yoscolo. How you doing there, buddy? What are you selling? Agricultural supplier. You can sell this guy various bits of gear. Oh, no way. Are you about to tell me that I can sell my sandals? Like, can I, like, chuck it in here? Oh, my word, look at this. I can sell the shepherd sandals that I bought on my very first episode and gain a gear. Yep. Thank you very much. Good lord. 9 gears to purchase a redwood seed. Blimey, that is expensive as heck. I really do hope that's worth it. Maybe redwood is like a super awesome looking type of wood. We've also got ourselves pine seeds. We've also got cranberries. Don't need those. We can find those in plentiful amounts all over the place. We've got a saguaro fruit, blue cheese, lumps of fat. We've got flax bread. And then we've also got a couple of different seeds here. Cabbage seeds. We don't have those, but they are 5 gears. We need just 1 more gear and then we can have that. Ah, aged crate, shepherd cowl. Ah, I've nothing else to sell, unfortunately. Well, my good buddy, I am going to absolutely mark you down. Quite a good find, this guy, actually. All right, well, I am going to go to sleep so I don't get caught out in the night. All right, it is still very much nighttime. 3 a.m. Wow. Yeah, because I can definitely explore while it's this dark out, eh? Is there like an upgraded bed that allows you to sleep for longer? 8.5 hours. That's really frustrating, actually. We definitely could have made this back at base. 6 boards, 3 hay bales, and some linen, which is very simply created via 4 bits of flax twine. Dude, we could have made that. We could have slept away more hours. However, I still want to know, are there any others? Hey, look at this. 9.5. Any advances on 9.5 hours being able to be slept away? Ruined metal bed. Yeah, that looks really comfortable to sleep on, doesn't it? Straw bed. Yeah, that's not going to cut the mustard, is it? I think that these are the only beds that you can actually sleep in. Wooden bed, 8.5 hours. Hay bed, 7 hours. An aged wooden bed, 9.5 hours. You have to find this thing. Maybe one of these days we'll get lucky enough to find one. I mean, to be fair, we could just have a torch on us and explore. I mean, why not? I mean, the only thing is I literally can't see a freaking thing. So if I've slept in the bed in the trader caravan thing there, can I sleep on a different bed? Ah. That would have been pretty cool, but I kind of understand. That would have been a bit cheesy. Hey, folks, we just gotta be real careful around this place. I just realized we're heading in a southern direction. I wonder how long it would take for us to find ourselves a desert biome, the first ever one in this entire series. I've no idea, but I'm excited to try and find one just because it'll be something different. Wow! Quartz cave! That's awesome! Oh, hello. The inky black sky has turned into an orange. Sunrise is slowly breaking on through. Oh, hello! Random stone structure, and it's a big one! He's hoping for a vase, maybe some little lootsy-doodles. Whoa! Oh, wow. That goes down to somewhere, huh? All right, here we are. Delving down. What's this? Quartz bits. Okay, so we've got quartz nearby. There are some mushrooms here. And in terms of interesting things, that seems to just about be it. What the hell is that? There's a big old dark area over here. Is that a lighting glitch, or is that like a different kind of rock or something? Oh, I think it's just a lighting glitch. What the heck? Genuinely no idea what's happening here. If any of you folks can illuminate me on the situation there, by all means. A little bit scared right now. We are a very, very long way from our base. And now this guy's running away because he's a little freaking wuss. Come on, come back here. Come back here. I will take you down, and I will take your meat, because, as I keep mentioning, I would like to have lots and lots of food for my winter. 5. Nice. I'll take it. Hey, I made you fall down into a cave. Oh, no. What a big old goofball you are. Another 5 bits of meat. And another boar, giving me 7 more bits of meat. Oh, hey, look at this. Multiple different structures. This one actually does have a vase. And because I am a malefactor character, apparently we have a chance of being able to collect cracked vessels intact. So, let's break this bad. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Wait, what the hell? 13 spelt grain. Unfortunately, no sign of the vessel. However, we seem to have plenty more areas to explore here. I don't have a shovel on me, unfortunately, which was probably a bit of an oversight, if I'm being honest, because then I might be able to uncover some stuffs around these places. I can't really be bothered to go at it with just the hands. But hey, I'm still picking up other little bits and bobs like bony soil. That'll be quite nice to pan with to see what we get, right? What the hell? Dude, are you about to tell me there's another eclipse going on? You can have 2 days in a row where you have an eclipse? What? I don't know what to say. Dude, that's nuts. Ooh, hello. This is quite substantial, actually. Any sign of a vase? Yep, there is, actually. There's one just down here. What is this? Forage vessel. Got a bunch of dry grass. Wow. That is really quite something, isn't it? That is absolutely beautiful. Hello, another trader. Ding dong. Hello. How's it going there, buddy? What's your name? Mustafa. What kind of merchant are you? Clothing merchant. Ooh, this guy sells woolen stuff, which actually could wind up being quite useful in the upcoming winter. If we had 6 gears, we could buy these 2. Wait, does this guy sell like a woolen cap or something? Merchant bracelet, gamborized leg armor. So many folks are telling me about this. 900 durability, 0.7 health points, flat damage reduction, 70% protection, even less debuffs than some of the metal armors that I was looking at last episode. This could actually be worth going for if we're able to save up enough for it. Oh, no way. This guy will buy copper ingots from you? That is awesome. Anyway, for now, I think I'd quite like to buy this here woolen shirt in preparation for the upcoming winter. Only, you know, it provides +2 degrees max warmth as opposed to +1.5. So, yeah, I feel like that makes sense anyway. Oh, no way. Native silver bits. Native silver in quartz in granite. I mean, this is a hell of a long way away from base, but, I mean, I might as well still put it down, right? Oh, no way! Look at this! Random copper! Just a tiny little smattering of copper, it seems. Oh, no, hang on. It is keeping on going here. So we came out the other side of that vein with 19 copper chunks. We might be able to save an inventory slot if we do this. There we are. So now we have 80 native copper nugs on us. Whoa! Slate! Hello! We found ourselves something different. So slate is metamorphic. Metamorphic layers will always occur below sedimentary layers, but above igneous layers. So by that logic, we need to go up to try and find the sedimentary stuffs that we're looking for. So what's this? Oh no, we're back to granite. Huh. What about if I was to go even higher up this mountain? We're becoming a mountaineer today, folks. So we've got slate gravel, slate rock, granite rock. Ooh, anyone else seeing that in the far distance? Is that a desert? Oh, do you know what? That might actually be. It's something I've not seen on the map before. Wow, look at that. You can find quartz in slate way up in the mountains. All right, well, for something different, why don't we pop on over to the desert and see... Oh, wow. And see what is going on. We need to see if we can't descend this mountain nice and safe first, though. So far, so good. Elfin saddle? What is this? Is this going to be a mushroom that will poison me? Yes, it is. Wow, -7 HP? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I want that. What I might want, though, is whatever is in any little vessels we might find in the structures here. Are there any vessels to be had? Question mark? Not so far. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, no, there's one down here. Hello. We've got seeds. Ooh, what kind of seeds are we going to get? I don't know. What's that? Rice? Wait, we haven't got that. Huh. Okay, that is absolutely amazing. Right, I'm going to have to start chucking some stuffs that I don't really need. That is a very, very good find. A new crop type. All right, nighttime is a-coming, but I don't want to go to sleep too early, otherwise we're going to wake up in the middle of the night. So I think we're just going to have a torch on us for now, and yeah, you might notice my food is starting to not look too great, and yes, I have already consumed my meals. They didn't last all that long. Oh, hello, we've got a farming vessel here. What does that entail? A whole bunch of feathers. Wait, is that it? Just a bunch of feathers? Kind of a bit poo, that loot. All right, come on. Let's get some more stuffs, though. Bony soil to be had. That's pretty cool. Ah! Oh, no! Oh, nah. Wait. I don't want my torches to go out. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, look at all this. We're getting ourselves a nice healthy supply of bony soil here, folks. Look at this structure. It's got a tree growing through it. Or had a tree growing through it. I won't lie, this is pretty badass, actually. Wait, what is that? Collapsed chest. Oh! Wait! 15 units of iron bloom. Dude! Okay, I won't lie. This is quite the find. We've got ourselves a tool vessel. Wait, what did we just get there? A flint axe and another flint axe. Okay, I'm not really too fussed about that. Can I pick this up? That is the big question. I don't think I was able to. I won't lie. Of all the structures I've found so far in this series, this is definitely the coolest one. Native copper bits. Likely a copper deposit right below here. Well, say no more. Hey, there it is, folks. A big old copper vein. Oh, it's poor quality, though. Huh. Interesting. So, a poor chunk of copper. Oh, that's interesting. It still provides 15 units of copper, or 3 nugs per chunk. So, that's still not too bad an amount right there, right? Wow. Now, that is quite the night sky. Minecraft doesn't have a night sky like this, folks. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness me, even more copper nugs. Blimey, how much copper is there around here? I think this one is worth noting down. Wow, look at this area. Granite, gravel, granite, sand. When are we going to come across different rocks? Although I guess IRL, people probably explored for years to find new stuff, right? As far as the eye can see, I'm seeing only granite-related materials still. Just how far do we need to go to try and find lime or chalk or whatever other types of rock we're able to use to make lime water? Peridotite stones. Interesting. So this marks a change in the types of stones we're finding on the floor. It's in the same category as granite. Damn it! Andesite sand. Okay, another different kind of rock. That's kind of cool. Which category does andesite belong to? The same as granite and peridotite. Oh, goodness me. I've just realized the date. It's now October. We are not a million miles away from winter now, and I still have a bunch of meat and produce on me that I should really get back to base and store and or cook up. Well, this is interesting. Andesite, peridotite, and what I presume is granite. Although I don't know, it could be something else. I just don't know. Dude, this stuff is all over the place. Look at this. Should I mine one up just to say, sod it? I kind of want to see what it actually is. When pulverized turns into crushed olivine. And then it says 8 pieces smelt into 2 green glass. That's kind of cool. So it's kind of like stained glass from Minecraft then, isn't it? That is awesome. Right, let me check this out. It is indeed granite. My friends, we will find chalk or lime or whatever it is we need to crush to make the lime. We will find it today. I am a determined python. I'm this far in. I'm not about to give up. There may, however, be some little slowdowns here and there as a result of finding some of these here structures. My gosh, look at the size of some of these things. Like, what is this, for example? That is enormous. Anyway, we do have ourselves a little bit of a thing here. It's a farming crate. Within it... Oh, no way. I do believe that we have just hit the jackpot. Flax twine is something you folks were saying that I need in plentiful amounts. And we just got a freaking bunch of it. I am so happy right now. So are there any pots to be had around this place? I mean, come on, this thing is absolutely enormous. There's no way there's not at least something around here. Is there like a vase on top or something? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Am I really about to defile this in search of vessels and loot? I mean, yeah, I am, actually. Blimey, this goes down a fairly long way. Is there a chance there might be like a secret room down here? We found some bony soil. Oh no, I wonder if these are like the remains of the person whose grave this is I'm defiling. Yeah, I feel terrible. Oh my gosh, there's so many bits of ponytail. Oh my word. Oh, okay. Oh, no way. There's 2 faces down here. All right, in the food one, we have ourselves a good amount of stuff that I can't pick up. There we are. What have we got? Rice grain. That's cool. And then we have a forage one. Oh, look at all this. All right, I think that's enough grave defiling for today. We need to go grab ourselves some food now. Any berry bushes to be had? Oh, yeah, blueberries. Another vase for your boy. It's a food one. Within it, a bunch of flax grain. Very good. Wait, we still haven't managed to pick up a single vase just yet. I imagine there'll be some more structures knocking around, though, so I'm not about to give up hope just yet. You know what, folks? I think it might be time for a pit stop. We have about 8 in-game hours to cook up this meat before it starts to go bad. I'm not about to let 21 bits of meat go bad. I meant what I said before, though. I will find these rocks I'm looking for, even if it kills me. Well, I mean, no, I don't really want it to kill me, but still, you get what I mean. It's my episode end goal at this point. I was going to go ahead and do so many other things in today's episode, but, yeah, no, this has just turned into a full-on exploration episode, and we haven't really done a great deal of those throughout the course of this series. So yeah, it's been a nice breath of fresh air for me, and hopefully you folks are enjoying it as well. Finally, we are back, my friends. Let's get a bunch of inventory management sorted out, and then we're going to get right on with some cooking. In fact, do you know what? Maybe we should do some cooking first. That would probably be a good shout, right? Yeah, look at this. Red meat stew with boiled red wine cap. And this one can have 2 different types of mushrooms. Both of these don't do any damage to you, so hopefully this will do the job quite nicely. 98% spoiled. Can I use nearly spoiled stuff in the recipe and it sort of replenish itself, if that makes sense? I have absolutely no clue. Oh, 99% spoiled. We're in a race against time here, folks. Is this actually going to happen, or is this going to turn into rot? I mean, look at this. The rest of it turned into rot. Maybe it being in here stops it from 100% spoiling? Question mark. All right, meat stew with red wine cap. That is now all done and dusted. Just got to seal it, and then it can go back on the shelf after I grab the crock behind it. Oh, okay, so the spoilage kind of carries over to the finished product. Interesting. And then finally, red meat stew with 2 different types of mushrooms. This should provide us with something quite good. 840 saturation with protein, 240 with veggie. Nice. All right, I am going to grab for myself just a little bit of grass here, because I'm going to make myself a proper bed. 8.5 hours being able to be slept away as opposed to 7. Yeah, that's going to be quite good, isn't it? So, 4 flax twine makes linen stitches, and then I believe it's a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And there we are. We have ourselves a bed. Oh, hey, look at this. Some of our bushes have started producing fruit again. Cranberry and blackcurrant. So I read somewhere that these here ripe bushes will stay ripe for some time. And actually, what you should do is leave it as late as humanly possible to harvest these, especially when it comes to winter approaching. Unfortunately, I don't know just how long these are going to stay here for in this, you know, good state. So, I don't know, maybe we just eyeball it as time goes on or something? So, we've explored to the south and a little bit to the southwest. How's about we go to the north this time and we see what is what? Oh, hey there, Mr. Boar. Do you really want to try it? I don't think you do. Not really there, buddy. Right, now we have like a bit of a time limit again. But again, the more meat we get, the more meals we can have for winter. Look at this, folks. Not only do we have ourselves an abandoned structure here. Wait, oh, is there no vase here? Ah, I got my hopes up there for a second, I won't lie. But here we are with just a random copper vein. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not too bad. Over 30 chunks of copper. Oh, what the hell? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Appreciate that, broski. Well, I don't know what you think you're doing trying to drop in on me, but it ain't... Oh, it ain't happening. What is happening? It's getting another temporal gear, though. Oh, what the... Another one? Yeah, oh my word. Oh, there's a couple of chunks down there as well. Copper chunks, that is. I can't pick them up because I can't get back up. Because I don't have the resources to get back up. Ah, jeez. Oh no, it's one of those bow guys. No, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. How do I get out? I need to, like... Ouch, jeez. Come on, get out. Okay. Woo! Wow, that got a little bit real there. All of that exposed stone, and I'm pretty darn sure it is still granite. Got a nice, lovely mountain range over there, though. But again, pretty sure most of that is granite. Am I just being, like, criminally unlucky when it comes to not finding lime or the other stuffs that you can use to make lime? Like, come on, chalk. Limestone, white marble, pink marble, and green marble. We have found ourselves yet another trader. What is it, the third one for today's episode? That's pretty cool. What the hell is this? A resonator. That's pretty awesome. All right, buddy. What are you? And what are you selling? Let's have ourselves just a little bit of a look-see here. Loon. This guy is a survival goods supplier. Very nice. Look at this. We can buy black bronze pickaxes, tin bronze falcons, bismuth bronze axes, among other things. Leather braces, a bow. Wow. Trader, survival, cog symbol, pink, and there we have it. So, yeah. This should go testament to just how far I've explored in today's episode without finding the sorts of rocks that I'm looking for. Yikes. So, the hunt continues. What the hell is this? Wait, what? Yo, seriously, what is this? What is this place? Granite rock? Is there something underneath here? Random exposed granite rock. But it's led to pretty much nowhere. 1 degree? Oh boy. This is interesting. It is now snowing. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting this to come about today. I'm just trying to find different kinds of rocks, and it just isn't happening, is it? Ugh. Do you know something? I've been recording for 3 hours now, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I am on the cusp of giving this goal up. This is taking too long, man. I would say, let's just say sod it and not get into the whole leatherworking thing in this series, but I'm pretty sure it's needed in order to progress. So, yeah, the fact that I can't find any chalk or lime or whatever it is we need, the fact we can't find it is a big, big, big hindrance. Still stuck with granite. 4,500 blocks to the north. Hang on a minute. There is something different coming up. What the hell is that rock up there? We've got some black rock or maybe some dark looking dirt coming up as well. And we got ourselves some little things here. Okay, so I can already see a vase just inside here. Oh, it says seed one. What are we going to get? Oh, wow. Hey. We actually got the vessel. Another 3 vessels? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't really care for all of those stones. They can get out of here. What have we got here? Forage and, what's that? Tool one. Okay. What's in the forage one? Wait, what was that? Sandstone. Oh, maybe not. Chalk. Limestone. Limestone, not sandstone. Okay. Alright, this could go away then. So we've got a flint knife, which is better than my granite knife. Oh, no way. A copper knife as well. Cool. That actually really is cool. Yet another vase. This one, oh, that's a lot of seeds. Wait, what even is this? Horsetail poultice from linen gives you 4 HP per time, as opposed to just 2. Cool. Alright, what's this? Rice seeds. Nice. Dude. There are so freaking many abandoned structures around it. This is incredible. Right, there's one more vase down here. This is another tool one. And within it is question mark? Copper Falx. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely take that. And a shovel. Hey, we actually needed a shovel. So, yeah, I will most definitely take that bad boy. Dude, this is absolutely enormous. There has got to be like an underground room around here or something. I've seen it in other people's Let's Plays. You can get like little mini dungeons and hidden rooms underneath some of these things. We've got ourselves an ore thingy. Oh, that's just given us the vessel. Okay, that's kind of awesome. So we've got ourselves a forage vessel. Oh, a bunch of flax and some more bony soil. I mean, of course, I'm going to pick this up. Oh, interesting. These two are actually different items, so as a result, they can't stack. Ah, well, I guess we're going to have to chuck something else away. What, though? Bones? No. Red meat? I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think we're going to get back to base in time, so I guess we're just going to chuck those for now. So, what is this building? What does this hold? Any little secrets to be had? Well, there aren't any vessels to be seen. Oh, no, hang on. I take that back immediately. There is a vessel up here. Oh, look at it. A bunch of grains. Oh, blimey. There's actually some more copper around here as well. And a trader. Wow. Okay, this is quite the area, isn't it? I'm tempted to move here eventually. Anyway, let's see what you have in store for us. What is your name? Jan. And what are you? The commodities merchant. I can sell cracked vessels. Holy crap! Look at this! 9 gears? Wait, we have this. Okay, what else have we got? Tool, food. We've got seed. Ah, you're not buying the seed one. That's kind of sucky. Dude, that is so awesome. We got ourselves a bunch of rusty gears from that. We can buy resin and linen and cassiterite and even copper. Wow. Here we are. Commodities trader. Very, very cool. So then, time to finally explore this here mountain. Are we going to find the things that we're looking for? There is a distinctly white-looking rock at the bottom. And I don't think that's granite. Wait, what is this? Oh, we found it. We found it. Oh my god. We found it. We found limestone. And I'm going to presume that this white rock down here, oh, it's not even rock, it's just limestone gravel, which means beneath this gravel is probably indeed some limestone rock. Limestone sand, very cool. All right, let's try this thing. If I was to just sort of dig around a little bit, there it is, limestone rock. We found it. Oh! I could actually cry. I'm not even kidding. I have been hunting for this stuff for so many hours now, it is ridiculous. How many blocks are we away from base? 5,700. Well, this definitely deserves a little bit of this action. Get out of here, gravel. I don't want you. I would very much prefer to carry back with me multiple stacks of this here limestone. The more of it we get, the less times we have to make this incredibly long trip over here. Yeah. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, your boy is happy. Your boy is happy. He's finally found what he's looking for. And on that epic note, we are going to wrap up today's episode. Oh, slate rock. Interesting. Don't need all of that, though. So, yeah. My friends, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode and you're excited to see more, if you're excited to see me get into leatherworking in the next episode, be sure to show your support with a big old like beneath the video. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for all of your lovely support. And I'll see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye.